Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and today we're going to talk about the secret room on the Hawkins laboratory. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here. You can't hear me. I would say try and refresh. For some reason it clicked on my landing page video on YouTube. It started to play the sound from that. So it may have seemed like I stopped talking, but I was never talking in the first place. It was definitely a video. All right, let me just dot a couple of I's and cross a couple of T's here. I think I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. This. Alrighty. Alright, so I hope everybody's having a great day today. Team Springtrap, I mean, I did see something very interesting today that made me take notice. It wasn't the picture here, but I was like, that's actually pretty interesting. I can definitely see how it could be Springtrap, so I think we're going to have to talk about that. I don't really have anything against Springtrap personally. Keenan coming in with the 5 gifted subs. I did not see your tweet about Dwight's arms. Some of his shirts create a bony protrusion. So I was playing this cosmetic with Zarina and she has gaps in her collarbone. You can see down into her torso. So I'm gonna start out with this tonight. Thank you so much for your generosity, Keenan. We got the 5 tier 1 subs coming in to JJDK, Igarkos, Zayzayal, Omar Gaming, and the Face of Fuzz. And iCitation resubscribing for 9 months. That's a Twitch baby. I started a new temp job Wednesday and I'm super anxious.
Wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match. Gin Rush Get plus self-care.
Ready? I'm super anxious, so happy to be here to chill. You'll be okay, iCitation. Everybody knows what it's like to be brand new at a job. So people are usually pretty forgiving and welcoming of somebody who's brand new. So I would not worry about it. All right, Quentin, you're gonna have to wait, sir. Sorry, Zarina, you'll have to wait. I'll go ahead and play Quentin now to get it started here. So the only thing I'm not going to do today is I just want to play as me today. I don't want to play as any character cards. So any character cards will be refunded today. I'm just going to be me. I hope that's okay with everybody. There are some reasons behind that. It's just for the ease of talking to people today. I don't want to feel like I'm breaking character or, you know, stuck in a character and can't break character. So I want to just be able to be me and be myself all night. So the Gen Rush build plus self-care. So Gen Rush build,
says
I hope we're on the same page.
Match.
We're on the same page on this one. So Gen Rush build in my mind is...
Ravenface says play as Jonathan in the next match.
The Streetwise, where are we at here? Streetwise. And then, oh, we don't want to get rid of that though. Built to last.
Silverthorn 1313 says play as Lori in the next match.
And prove thyself.
Kishkanet 85 says play as Nia in the next match.
The Deadlights chapter.
Melodarkwood says play as Ash in the next match.
So many clues. This is exactly like if I was in charge of Dead by Daylight.
Benavi says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
That's what I would be doing. I think that is the best. Where's prove thyself?
Silverthorn 1313 says play as Ace in the next match.
There it is. That you want to just
Ravenface says play as
see
in the
clues
next match.
through the wind so that nobody can pin it on any one thing, because there's an abundance of clues that can be interpreted
says, take me to
for a number of properties, and that is the best way already.
Silverthorn 1313 says use a Dead Dog Saloon map offering. Melodarkwood says play as Felix
okay,
in
lots
the
of
next
things
match.
happening here. All right, so we got Gen Rush kit and self-care. That's ready to go. I'll get rid of my...
Silverthorn 1313 says take me to Coldwind Farm.
Thought I had coffee in that for a second. Mama has a dark side. Thank you for the
Ravenface
biddies.
says play as Fungmin in the next match.
We got Quentin, and can eat a jelly bean.
Tadrian Kurlovi says bring a med kit next match.
It's like they have leaks in the office and told everyone a different thing to find out who the leaker was. Turns out it's everyone. Is the MMR on? I don't think it is. I think there was a problem with it, and they shut it down like almost right away. This is a...
Silverthorn 1313 says use the Torn Blueprint map offering.
That's a coconut bean.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
Okay, so we ate that bean. What's the first map here? First map is it Dead Dog Saloon? No. Haddonfield. I'm okay with that. Quentin, you got a Haddonfield map, buddy? There you go. So Dead by Daylight put out a couple of still photos today. I don't really have them queued up here. I guess I have this one. Where people think that they see Springtrap in the distance. Which I'm like, This one here. People think they see Springtrap way in the back. Of course, yeah, you see Springtrap there now because I've actually put a Springtrap there that isn't really there. Show you what it actually looks like. I love this meme. That's exactly how I felt looking for clues. All right, so we're gonna put Springtrap here, and then we'll, I guess we should do the other one too. So let's see. I guess it's gonna be in downloads here. So this, yeah, this is it. So they think they see Springtrap back in that same spot that I put him in. Right here. I think they see Springtrap right there in the dead center. That's his animatronic ear. I think it's a crow. I think part of it is the wall, and the other part is a crow standing on a rock. people think that that is Springtrap. Now, the other thing going on in this map is right above this fire barrel, there's just a letter S here. And that ain't on the map. That was added. That does not exist on the map. The letter S there above the fire barrel. I'm pretty sure y'all can see that plain as day, right? And then the other one... So they put these in order. The one I just showed you was the second one. The first one was this. And they put this out on Russian and Japanese social media. And it had two emojis on it that just said clown, clown. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on in this one. For example, Ace is stuck inside of the ticket booth here. And if you look at the sign, there's two eyes in circus. There's an extra eye. And this is not how it appears on the actual game map either. There's only one eye in circus. So we have an extra eye on this, and then we have the letter S on the other one. So, IS.
Ahoy, ladies! Didn't see you there.
And there's a lot of killers that have the letters I and S in it, so you can't really... Springtrap would be one. Pennywise would be one. Candyman, no. Hellraiser would be one. Spiral for Saw would be one. Pennywise. And remember, the initial Twitter post had 2 clowns on it, which would mean getting a second clown? Maybe? Hey, Paulie Esther has an I and an S in it. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the next killer. Yoshi, yeah, I really do like the double letters clue. That's definitely something that sold me. I was like, I like that. I like that theory a lot with the double letters. So, we'll see what happens. Ace is in a trap. Uh-oh. Can I finish this?
Spin in a circle 5 times if safe.
Is he coming to get me? Okay, what am I missing here? Hang on, something's happening.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.
Thank you. Robin Leash, thank you for the 3 months. We love you. Thank you for being you. Thanks a lot, Robin Leash. Mel Darkwood, thank you for the 100 biddies. Mom has Dark Side, thank you for the 100 biddies. Bunny Bombastic, thank you for that tier 1 sub. Alright, I need to find a buddy. This is a buddy system game, and I don't have any buddy.
Says, take me to Mount Hormond.
Hey, will you be my buddy? Hey, we're gonna be buddies. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna keep track of which Quentin is my buddy? That's not Springtrap. That's a crow chilling on a rock. Shh, let us have our dreams. Let us have our dreams. I almost met Tony Todd if it wasn't for a tropical storm. There's the king. The S and the I are spelling Silly Paulie.
Stop. Go find a pallet to waste.
Okay. Stay with me, buddy. Flying Quentins. Let's get the save. Ah. Would you like heals? Oh, you think he's coming back? Oh! He tried to shoot me! This man has a firearm. He's a hazard to everyone. How long are you gonna let your hair grow out? I don't know. I was thinking about it today. I was like, should I go get a haircut before I go meet King and Candace? And by get a haircut, I mean let my wife cut my hair. What if they just spell out, hey, it's not Springtrap? Oh my god, that'd be so mean. You're hurting my friend Quentin. Paulie and Tiger cash in on the... Oh, this is getting bad. He's gonna shoot me! Wow. Well, that's a big nope. I just wanted to bait him and make him think I was gonna drop the hook. Hi. Is it my turn on the hook? Thank you. Maybe I should have healed. That should have been our bet. The loser gets their haircut by the other person. Oh, God, no. When does the official reveal happen? We don't know. There's no official word. The rumor is that the PTV will be on the 17th. If that's true, I would say we can probably count on some kind of a teaser. But by the end of the week. Let me hear you say, way-oh. What's better, Decisive Strike or a Flashbang? I think Decisive is more reliable, personally. This is just a warm-up game, everybody. Don't worry about it. Bit WZan, thank you for the 3 months. Is everybody? Oh, I guess Keenan has not had a chance to jump off the hook yet. So we gotta stick it out here for Keenan. You got Hangman's Trick? You gonna reuse this?
Yamaoka Estate map offering.
Well, at least my buddy and I died. Whoa, this eye tracker is pretty cool. You can turn it off if you don't want to see it overkill. It's optional. Whoever the next license is, I hope the community is welcome to any fans of said license that join DBD. This is something that should grow our community, not divide it. I agree with you on that. I know there's a lot of vitriol for fans of certain properties. You know, at the end of the day, it's all going to be people who love the game and love their specific property. What happened? Are there any clues or speculation as to who the next survivor could be? Well, the license itself seems to be very much up in the air right now. I was in the middle of finishing the edits on my Survivor Theory video when the tweets came out of Russia, and I was like, okay, change gears. I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage that video or not. Gonna have to give it a day or two to see how it plays out.
Midas has purchased 20 packs.
Thank you for the pack purchase. I don't understand how the other two people got off of the hook. Weren't they both... Did Keenan wiggle out and save one of them while I was dying? I bet 15 bucks with my friend that it's Springtrap because the image... Where did it go? Uh-oh. Help me, I'm in a cage. The image that you said was a crow on the rock. Now I'm gonna lose 15 bucks. I mean, I did see another streamer who tried to get that specific tile generated half a dozen times and they couldn't make it happen. So they believe that the image was intentionally manipulated to look like Springtrap. Emma Bell, thank you for the 100 biddies. Whee! It's a lot of interesting stuff, though. But if I was in charge of Dead by Daylight and trying to keep licenses under wraps, that's what I would be doing. I would be throwing a lot of red herrings here and there, planting all these little seeds of this could tie into this, and this could tie into this, and just keep people guessing and on their toes. I think that's the way to go. Is what is this? It is impossible for it to be Springtrap because the FNAF guy specifically clarified that there are going to be no crossovers. I mean, like, that's if you believe him. It's not like he's never lied about anything. I saw a video today that basically said Paulie thinks this and Paulie thinks that with no new information. It was sweet. They look up to you for sure. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mama has a dark side. And thank you for making that video, King. I'm just kidding. It's just jokes, King. It's just jokes, King. Oh, and Scott, before he stopped doing stuff because of what happened, he would tease stuff with letters. Yeah, I mean, if it isn't Springtrap, I think the devs are very well aware of what they're doing to make it look like. No, it wasn't King. It wasn't King. They know what they're doing to make it look like it's Springtrap and get people thinking about it. At the end of the day, probably it's gonna be the thing that you expect the least. I'm so happy it's Paulie time. I needed to hear his giggle today. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. I thought I was gonna be here last night because I was like, should I work on this video? I kind of don't want to work on this video. I kind of want to play, and I'm like, I'm gonna let my followers decide. And I put it up for a vote, and they're like, go finish your video. And I was like, wow, it was like 72% or something. I was like, I guess I'm doing the video. Have you ever thought of maybe the Terminator and Sarah Connor? Oh my gosh, Stephanie and Aaron Johnson. Have you ever seen the mods? The mods for Arnold Schwarzenegger and the T-800? It looks amazing. It's so cool. They have a mod website where you can like change the characters, and you know, I don't recommend that anybody does it, but there's a mod to have Arnold and the Terminator in the game. You change your Trapper into Arnold or the T-800 exoskeleton. It's so cool. If it's not Candyman, then I feel like Tony Todd is trying to get him in it. It could be he's probably like, hey, people want this. Why are you sleeping on me? But, you know, I mean, obviously, it doesn't have anything to do with Tony. Tony seems more than willing. It would have to be between Dead by Daylight and the rights holder of the movie. The mods are crazy out there. There's a great looking mod that you can change Victor into Chucky. Oh, only I didn't have to be a good boy. Oh, but I would never want to jeopardize all my hours by doing stuff like that, you know. Apparently all those mods are just like your side, like nobody sees that in game except for you. But there are things that have gotten out of hand with those mods that turn the mods into cheats and not just cosmetic looks. So meanwhile, on Paulie's side account, on a computer in a room lined with tinfoil. Like, was he not trying to kill me? How did this turn into a farming game? Who do you think the next survivor will be? I have 3 different ideas on that. That's way down the road. For if the data miner information is to be believed, this upcoming chapter will only have a killer side. There won't be any corresponding survivor, and there will be a survivor released like in the middle of October. He's using these Quentins as his slave labor. The days that you stream are the best days of the week. Getting to unwind and laugh until my ribs ache is so cathartic and really brings me so much joy. I love you, Paulie. Thank you for being you. Yo, so nice to me today. So many people are nice to me today on the internet, and I was like, that really got me choked up. What happened to Quentin? I thought he was supposed to be handsome. Look at the side of his face. What's going on? So, yeah, I had an oopsie with a tweet today. So last night, my family and I, we watched the closing ceremonies for the Olympics because we wanted to watch that family game show with Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell that was on after the ceremony. So we stayed up and watched the end of the Olympics and watched that game show. Well, while we're watching the Olympics, of course, you know, after the Olympics comes the parallel Olympics, commonly referred to as the Paralympics, and they had a commercial for it about this little girl from Siberia who had something wrong where they had to amputate both of her legs, and she needed somebody to adopt her, and this family adopted her, and you know, she went on to become like an Olympic champion swimmer. And it was just like the most touching commercial that they had on there. Just made me cry and bawl like a baby watching this story. And then the mom is so excited that she's going to be able to adopt any child, and she's like, it's you know, and the person's warning her it's going to be difficult because of her condition with the being a double amputee, and she says, yeah, it's going to be difficult, but it's going to be amazing. Whew. It just got me all choked up. And so I was tweeting out about the commercial today, and I said, I watched the closing ceremonies of the Olympics today, and this commercial got me hard. And I linked the commercial, and I had like heart and crying face, and I had quoted the what the mother says in it. It might be difficult, but it's gonna be amazing. And then Whole Sam says, got you hard. Do you want to rethink about the phrasing of that? I should have said it either it hit me hard or it got to me hard. But I said it got me hard. Yeah, it hit me hard, right? I should have said it hit me hard. But I wasn't thinking, and I put that it got me hard. And then everybody's like, oh no. And I'm like, wow. It's funny, but it's funny now. But damn, people got to get their mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I mean, thank God I don't even know if it's better that I linked the commercial. I don't know. It's just like, yeah. Oh, it erected my duct tears. Yeah. Yeah, so that happened to me today. So that was like a, whoops. All right, so that was the warm-up game. Who are we playing as next here? I wasn't a very good buddy. I tried. At least I went down right next to my Quentin friend. So we're going to bring a med kit into the next game, and LED on the Dead Dog Saloon. You should know that the internet has a dirty mind by now. I didn't even see it, you know? It's one of those things, like, my mind doesn't really work that way sometimes. And I was just like, what? And I was like, oh, yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah. Okay, that looks bad. Poor choice of words. Poor choice of words. Not the first time. Not the first time I had a poor choice of words.
Says you should play the next match with a controller.
What are you gonna do? Where can I find all the clues that were found today? Basically, probably the Russian tweet or the Japanese tweet. That's one. So, because for some reason,
Hey, Paulie, you remember that time I beat you in that bet?
yes, we remember, King. The home channel didn't do it. So let's see. Is it DVD Japan? DVD
Julie Aseriza says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
AP? Dead by Daylight Japan. Dead by BHVR Japan. Okay. Yeah.
Cooper19306 wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match. Jin Rush Get plus better together.
Okay. Yeah, Russia and Japan both did it. They may have even done it in Korea too. So if you go to that Dead by Behavior Japan, they did both of the pictures, one after another. They were 1 hour apart, so it was definitely organized. There's one of those super codes for Incent tonight. I think we're down to like the last 40 codes. So they probably won't last the night, but for now, you should grab those super codes. That's dog food. The Japanese DVD Twitter community really helped my PL recover from the shitstorm that blew through DVD Twitter last weekend, right? Right? That, the Twitter feed was like that little meme where the toddler comes running in the room and you're like, hey, let's see what's happening on Dead by Daylight Twitter today. And you walk in and you're like, whoa! And you turn around and go the other way. That was pretty much Dead by Daylight Twitter, community Twitter, the whole weekend. It was something. But it's okay, I'm lumped in on it too, so I'm on my way out too. Yeah, the bug. I have not seen the chest bug where it switches items on you, Nikki, but I have heard about it. I haven't noticed it happen to me personally, but you know, I have to thank the people who tried to
Say yes to the zester of Paulie Esther.
Haviland, thank you for the 10 months. I have to thank the people who tried to resurrect my own issue.
Has purchased 20 packs.
Thank you for the pack purchase. Thank you for the super chat, Cuckoo Games. Did you see the puppet I tweeted you? I did not. Is it like a is it a FNAF puppet? I have to thank the people who resurrected my own issue from April, because through them bringing it back up, I was actually able to find out who the original person was who created the fake parody Dead by Daylight account, and I apologize to them. So, you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So I said, that's who the person is, and they're like, well, it's either this one or this one. And I'm like, well, which is it? Is it here? And they're like, well, the other one you blocked, and they're upset because they like you, and they got upset when you blocked them. I'm like, okay, I'll apologize to both of them then. So I thought it warranted it. And, yeah, I apologized to both of them, and, you know, hat in hand, I took ownership of my part in the whole situation. And, I said, you know, I understand if you don't want to accept my apology, and if, you know, just appreciate your time to listen to what I have to say. Yeah, I don't have any hard feelings, and you know, wish you the best. So, and then they both accepted my apology. So, I mean, that's a win for me. So, the people who were hurt the most accepted my apology. So I don't, you know, whatever the other people on the sidelines want to do who have beef with me and Yeah, I had somebody who tagged me today that said that I just fill them with hate and rage whenever they see me, and I was like, so I'm thinking I didn't respond to them, but I'm like, that's a weird tag. You tagged me to let me know that, and I was like, so why don't you just block me or mute me on Twitter? It'd be so easy if I cause you this much discomfort in your life. That's what I would do. I don't get that, but you know, to each their own. Kind of curious. Why did you apologize? Well, because I think you know, in retrospect, looking back on it, I think I reacted harshly and I could have handled it better. And I didn't know that the person who I made the remarks to was a minor. And, you know, like I said, I told the kid in my apology, I said, the world is hard enough as it is. There's plenty of people out there who are just waiting to give you a kick in the teeth when they give a chance. And I don't want to be that person for you. So it was never my intention through my phrasing to have it misconstrued that I, you know, in any way was trying to hurt you. And that's it. So, like, I apologize. I don't know. And either if they, you know, like, if I'm cool with the people who are affected, shouldn't everybody else be? I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't have to be, but it is what it is. It was like in April. It was in April. I used like some poor phrasing to basically tell somebody to go away, and then people tried to paint a picture that the way I had said it was inciting them or encouraging them to self-harm, which I didn't see it that way because it was like a phrase that I had always grown up with. But you know, my part of the ownership was I had dismissed their feelings about it entirely because I knew what I meant. I knew I wasn't saying for somebody to commit self-harm. So I probably was more defensive than I could have or should have been and reacted harshly in a couple of the scenarios. And because I knew I wasn't telling anybody to hurt themselves. And, you know, I got upset that people were trying to portray it in that way. So, yeah, I probably reacted harshly in a couple of those scenarios. And, you know, I took ownership of that. Oh, thank you, Cuckoo. We'll look for that. It's been a really heavy Twitter day today, so I haven't been able to read everything. So that was my day. But like I said, you know, I owe a word of thanks to the people who apparently hate me the most, because they helped me get connected with the people who were the ones who deserve the apologies. So Benzie said I should look at Discord. Okay. Have you received my package? I have a flat package, Emma, that I haven't opened yet. Is that it? Would it be like a flat bubble mailer envelope? Is that what it is? Let me know. Hey, Paulie. I play DBD for 10 months now, and I heard a lot about you, but I never had actually seen any of your videos. I watched your latest uploads, and I'm enjoying your content a lot. Well, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate you watching. Am I from New Jersey? I'm not from New Jersey. I live in Canada. What's your favorite American football team? I mean, I guess Buffalo is the closest regional team that we have. But I didn't really watch any football last several seasons. Oh, I didn't do the build. I was supposed to do the Gen Rush build again. Dang it. That's it. I'm glad you received it. Okay, I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a less busy day and that I'll be able to make a run to the post office and I'll check the
Rob Leash 311 says play as Meg in the next match.
I'll check the post office. Oh! I'll check the post office box one more time. What you bringing, lady? Did you see the golden toolbox? You're not gonna put down a trap?
Let's play tag. Go find a teammate and touch them.
Woo, she got Franklin's. Okay, I don't want to go down near this basement. She left me. There's Lumi. Shout outs to Lumi. Oh God. Is that the granny? I think so. I don't think so. Okay, play as Elodie. We got that one done. What else do we have to do? Dead Dog Saloon. We got that one done. Bring a med kit. We did that. Holy mokers! Hi. Did you heal me? I love Luminius. Why do I hear still a crack-a-lackin'? Why is it crack-a-lackin' over here so much? Hi.
Healing yourself or others is prohibited the rest of the match.
Okay, no more healing. I got it. I've been hearing that on some hooks. I'm a big fan of your stream. I live in Edmonton, Alberta. Welcome, Shadow. Want to play
Wumps
DVD
says
mobile?
play blindfolded for the next match.
Oh no, Wumps, why do you do this to me? I hope they fix that soon. The one that used to really get me as killers when you would still hear the dead survivors crying on the hook. It would drive me nuts when I was trying to find other survivors. Did you score a lot of the summer convention exclusive pops for 2021? I got about half of what I wanted.
Point
I'm
at
still
next
hoping
teammate you see.
that
All healing restrictions lifted except legendary cards. Ravenface says take me to the Curtis Pran Asylum.
okay, so this is gonna be bad, right? This is gonna be all trapped up, right? Uh-oh. You were born in Toronto, Newmarket. I know where that is.
Wumps says put your headset on backwards next game.
Whoops, what are you trying to do to me? I'm gonna eat this jelly bean. So I'm gonna have to play controller. Hello. Oh, I can't heal, right? No healing. We can do some generating, though. Wumps is straight up savage tonight. Oh, she left. This is probably a bad idea.
Spin in a circle 5 times if safe.
Ooh. You're gonna learn controller even if it kills your character. Should we do all those in the same match though? Controller and blindfold and reverse headset? Doesn't seem like that'll be fair.
Hang on.
Let's see, what do I
Hold
do?
your breath.
Go save! I'm dead! Alright. So we ate that jelly bean. Healing prohibited.
Robin
we give this one back.
says eat a bean boozle jelly bean.
We'll give the healing lifted. Because...
Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is over.
Alright, we did the point at the teammate. Everybody get out. Oh no. Oh, I guess we're good. Oh no! He's too far away to teleport. Woo. GG, Shady Brady. Alright, reverse headset. I'm gonna eat another jelly bean. I'll reset the lobby here. Oh, that's a good one. That's a peach. Jelly bean. Tastes good. Have the controller plugged in now, or is the printer plugged in? Oh, I guess the printer's plugged in. Do I play Dead by Daylight with people on console? Yeah, sure do. I think those were all console people. Nothing? Alright, so I might as well just go by myself because I'm going to be blindfolded and all this nonsense. On the farm. There's Chance. I'm gonna be blindfolded. Shady Brady says he's a huge fan of your work and can't believe he was in the game with you. GG, Shady Brady. Good traps there. If Pennywise is a killer, what'll be his weapon? Haven't you seen his little pokey spider legs? Ah! I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Why are we singing Dawson's Creek? Okay, we got reverse headset. I ate that bean. How old are you? Yes. Got a white jelly bean here. What's the boiled milk? Yeah, that's boiled milk, definitely. What if it's a legendary for clown? I don't know. Like, I don't think anybody would like. I don't think anybody would like. Pennywise is a legendary for the clown. It's Pansy! Dawson's Creek was in my head. Thank you for singing it. Hello, Penzi. Penzi is the largest earning blood point person in Dead by Daylight. 1.5 billion blood points. Ready up when you get a chance, Alexis. Oh, Keenan's joining. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do this build then, because where's my blindfold anyway? I'm gonna make sure I have the blindfold on hand. There it is. What is this? Gen Rush kit and better together. Well,
Rob Leash 311 says use a Yamaoka estate map offering.
there's the fat rooster. So honestly, who do you think the next killer is gonna be? I couldn't say. I'm all over the place. I'm like the dog in the park and there's squirrels everywhere. It's like squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. That's the way I feel right now. And this squirrel is Pennywise and this squirrel is Candyman. I don't know. I do think that the devs are doing a lot of misdirection.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.
Enzi, you play with me next game. This is gonna be a blindfolded game. You don't want any part of this game. There was a comic turned into a movie called Amy in a Cage.
Jelly_Welly85 says bring a key next match.
Alright, this key is going to be for whoever has to play this match with me, because I am not going to live. I wish my teammates would Gen Rush. When do you think we'll have the official killer announcement? If you believe that the rumored PTB date that the data miners have proposed is correct, which is unofficial information, but if you believe that is correct, that there will be a PTB on the 17th, I think by Friday they would probably give us a pretty strong teaser. I could be wrong. I don't think that they would... Oh, Penzi, you don't want to play... No. No. I don't think that they want us to come in all cold as the PTB opens. I could be wrong. I think they would probably want to promote it and encourage people to play the PTB. Oh, seriously? Seriously, Keaton, you want to play against Penzi? I mean, you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. But it won't end well for you, Keenan. I'll do it with you if you want, man. S is for super base. All right, we're gonna watch us all get destroyed by Penzi. Penzi has like near world record setting times of downing 4 people, just so you know. All right, let me play this blindfolded game and then we'll do it. Where's that Nia Carlson legendary skin for the killer? Keenan's gonna die immediately. Oh man. Yeah, I think by Friday we'll probably have something. Thoughts on the hidden letters though? S and 2 eyes in circus, those so obscure yet so specific. Yeah, we have an I and an S. So basically you could like wedge yourself in and make a connection to every single killer that we think is on the board. Like INS are in Pennywise, INS is in Spiral, INS is in Hellraiser, INS is in Springtrap, I and S are the initials of Candyman's daughter, Isabel Sullivan. You can make it work with everything, right? That's the beauty in it. And I'm sure that the devs like looked at a list and decided, okay, so if we're gonna follow this letter thing, we're gonna make sure that there's gonna be a letter that isn't like only appear in one of them or something, right? The I and the S clearly means Chucky. Source, trust me, bro. So that's the beauty of it, right? They're not going to start out with an obscure letter that only appears in, like, one of them, like P or something, right? You go, well, it's Pennywise, you know, P. Oh, no, I guess there's a P in Springtrap, too. Darn it! And Spiral, darn it! Ah. Springtrap burns in a fire twice, actually. Well, I mean, there's two burnt out maps that these letters are on, right? Because it's the asylum and the chapel, both of which burnt. E isn't in either, so E would be in Pennywise.
Say yes to the zesta of
Thank you for the 19 months, Penzi. Watch the Killer Bee original and everybody cries. Oh, I don't think that's possible. You never can tell. Oh, let's plug this controller in. Blindfolded with a controller. Unplugging the printer. Plugging in the controller. Give me the controller wire here, please. Hello? Where's the end of it? Controller time. Whomps! I thought we were friends. Generic gamepad using configs. Alright, here we go. There's no I in Candyman, though. That's true, but Isabel Sullivan are the initials of Candyman's daughter, so... And that's the order they were released in, was I and S, so... You can make a lot of them work. Well, I don't need glasses, because we're not gonna be looking. I've seen some people say that it's like the... It's Me for Springtrap. One thing that we can all agree on is no matter what the killer turns out, we're all going to be happy, right? Right. C. You know I can't use my bad cards when I'm playing with you. Oh. Okay, so we brought the key. Should I put the key down? I guess I should let them... I should let them retrieve it off of my body, right? I-S, what is it? Is leads to it. Pennywise confirmed. And then Matthew Cote trolling me today about my Tesla. He's like, I need to get in on some of these bets. I could use a Tesla. Uh-oh. Printer wires. Trying to get everything tied up. Give me an Insidious chapter. Well, I and S are in Insidious too. Alright, this is not going to be good. Am I moving? Am I moving? No. Are you serious? Oh, you're playing fake noises on me? That isn't even a spirit? Oh, you dirty dogs. How could you do this to me? Oh, who's that? Shoot, I thought I heard a generator. Oh no. Hurt an injured person. Oh no, it's twins? Did I hear Victor? Is Jen done? I forgot my headset's on reverse, so I gotta react to all the sounds backwards. Yeah, this is no good.
4 looks like pyramid.
Hi, you want me to heal you? Where are you, injured person? Okay, is that a fake generator, or did we really get another generator done?
I love waking up to play video games all day, watching my team win, and twins.
Y'all are faking me out with these noises. I'm just taking a leisurely stroll through the farmlands. Oh, somebody's dead already.
Husky Swordsman says search the next chest you see.
How am I gonna see it? Uh-oh. Heard the killer for a minute. Uh-oh.
Jump in and out of the closest locker.
Ow!
I'm all out of sight, tears are running dry. Won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight.
Everybody's dying.
Ahoy, ladies! Didn't see you there.
Found another completed generator, I guess. How many generators have we got done? 3? Well, this sounds like a not completed generator. How do I get there? How are we doing? Are we waiting? Is everybody dead? Is it over? Oh, I hear a generator. How many people are left?
What is this, the staring contest? Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna jump off. Well, maybe I'm not. Was that my rescuer? Did my rescuer? Oh no!
Point at next teammate you see.
I'm running. Don't hurt me. I can't see. You wouldn't hurt a blind fellow, would you?
It's a
Apparently they
generous
would.
life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do.
Okay, so
gens.
Whimpers is dead
Set
already.
a randoms,
And I
we
heard-
got friends. It's a Gen Rush
I heard
life.
a male and a female scream, so I think that's all she wrote. I think everybody's down.
Oh, she gone, she gone, she gone, she gone.
That's a lot of clanging pots and pans you got there. This will be fun trying to hit these skill checks. Oh no. I think everybody's hooked now anyway, right? We all dead? How'd we do? That one was close. Oh my gosh. It's so bright. So bright. Ugh. That's a pretty good blindfold for a dollar store blindfold. And scene. How many? Oh. Wow, good thing we had. Good thing we had bonus blood points. Look at that, 1,400. That's too bad somebody couldn't make use of my key. And backwards headphones. My score was great. Thanks for the... Hey, Chief. You still here? Hey, Chief. Thanks for the cake. Oh. Thanks for the D-cake. You got with a generator card. Oh, got. How many generators did we get done anyway? John's back. You went to the concert already, buddy? All right. You asked me as a friend. You've got a friend in me. Let's see. Shadow. Oh, there you are. All right, Penzi. What are we going to do here, buddy? Are you going to, make the lobby? Wait, it was really only one gen?
Say yes to the Zeska.
Natosaurus! You all friends. Where's Penzi at? I'm not gonna like this. So surprised. Jump in and out of the locker. Yeah, that was never happening. And search a chest. That was never happening either. Look at all these fake sounds pointing at a teammate. Okay, so we're just gonna play this one normal then. Because Penzi's gonna be killer. Alexis, you're gonna have to go into spectator mode. You can't have two killers. Bring whatever you've got for Penzi here. Do your worst, because you are gonna need it. You are gonna need every little thing. Every advantage that you can have. Okay, we'll give it a second here. I'll hand out these packs of cards here while we wait. Got 9 pack requests. Alexis, you're marked as killer. You're gonna have to switch to spectator. Can't have two killers. Alright, put my glasses back on. I'm gonna need all my glasses. Do 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 do. All right, I hope y'all are ready, because we're about to get destroyed. It's probably going to be twins, just so you know. Probably going to be twins. So maybe what I'm going to do, anticipating that Pensy's going to run twins, I'm going to bring... I'm going to bring Unbreakable. Scratchmere Myers. He does a pretty good Scratchmere Myers. I just got another Candyman ad. It's a sign. As long as Keenan dies, everything is fine. I'm leaving the stream until the game is over and I'll join back. Okay, ready up. Ready up, ready up. It's time to die. Break out your best builds, your best crutch items. You're gonna need them all. This should not take long. Hey, New York Samurai, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the kind words. Very nice of you. Had a lot of nice things that people said to me today about stuff I did, and yeah, it was nice. Nice. Uh-oh. Zay Yao, it says you're not in the database. Did you change your name on Twitch? You'll have to go and change it on Streamloots to match, because it says that you don't have a Streamloots account. So I'm gonna refund. Oh. Did we get kicked? What? Why did it do that? Try that again. Do you know all the clues yet? No. I think there's gonna be more. I think it's going to be like a trickle-down thing. Ready up, Keenan. It's time to die. Oh, I messed. Fix it. We fixed it. Did you take Pensy's bet? What was the bet? No, I'm not taking any bets with Pensy. He's gonna kill me. Okay, we'll put a stopwatch on this game. Imagine a wrong turn chapter. Somebody had too bad of a connection. Let's see, Pensy is playing from Sweden, so help Pensy's Billy. I don't think he will be. I think he'll be Ghostface or the twins. I'm leaning towards twins first, Ghostface second, and Scratchmere Myers third, but he might not do that. Are you excited for my Tesla? Yes! What's happening? Try this one more time. Let's see what's happening. Somebody is playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi network. I hope it's not me. What's Pensy's most lethal killer? Do you collect Harry Potter pops? No, because there's so many. I mean, I'm not against them. I have a few. I'm not actively seeking them out. I have a handful. But, I kind of saw that one where he was on the broom with the snitch, the golden snitch, and I was like, oh, that's actually a really cool one. But there's so many to go back. Usually the killer has to host the lobby. Oh, okay, you've seen this bug happen before. Okay, if it doesn't work this time, Captain Andrew, we'll get Pensy to host. But it looks like maybe it's gonna work this time. Hey, if somebody's at McDonald's Wi-Fi, can they get me some chicken nuggets and a McFlurry, por favor? Do you have a favorite series represented in DVD? Oh, you mean like a license? Gosh, I don't know. Oh, you think The Spectator did it? Okay. I've been told that the Golden Toolbox isn't on the RPD map. I like the Saw movies, so I think that's an underrated property. I've seen all the Saw stuff. I like that one. But Halloween has got to be topped. Who do you think is going to be in the DVD Funko Pop collection? Probably going to be the Killers. I think the Killers are the most visually stunning and will make the most impact on the first series. Okay, don't play any cards during Penzi. We're just going to play... No, we're going back to... We're not going to play customs all night. We're going back to regular games. Don't play any cards because I can't handle cards and Penzi. Who thinks this match will be over in less than 2 minutes? If Penzi is... Penzi kills us in less than 2 minutes, that'll be like a world record, so... Did this... Oh, no. He brought this map? Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, it could be Nurse. Way-oh. I did see him play Nurse on this map today. Yep, there we go. He's gonna come in with the grabs. Don't get grabbed. Don't get grabbed off a Jen or I'm gonna laugh at you. First one down already. Oh, what's the time? What's the time on that? What's the clock on that one? How many seconds was that? Okay, John's getting chased. Okay, hit John. Are we betting how long the match will last? If you want to. I really want this generator. Don't grab me, Penzi. You're happy and you know what? Clap your hands. Did we make any DVD pops yet? They're supposed to be coming, but we haven't seen any prototypes or anything. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal this. Did Jambeer die? Hope not. $100,000 bet for Paulie to die. You play with Monto? I haven't played with Monto in a long time. Hi. You have a key. Go. Penzi's playing nice. Did you see the new DVD tweet? Like, define noob. Like 12 hours ago? There's a letter in the barrel. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bang. Okay then. What? What is happening? Alright, they gotta figure out how to get up there. He's breaking the walls. No Sarah tonight. I haven't played with Sarah in quite a while. We need to play again. I need to convince her that John's reformed. Temporarily, at least. So many Candyman trailers. I think it's a sign. He isn't, though. Shh. So we have to convince her. I didn't say it was true. Sarah had her first Twitch stream earlier. It was great. Yeah, she told me that she was going to switch over to Twitch. Last time I saw you play with Sarah was when we were playing the other game. That's true. We played Pawn Chaser together.
45 says no healing for you for the duration of the match.
No healing for me for the duration of the match. No, we're not gonna obey the cards. I should convince Pensy to at least let me show everybody my broken neck. Oh well, that's not good. So where do we suppose that's gonna be? Hi. Tina was the first to drop. I miss Sarah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Do we think there will be a new map for this chapter? I think they said they were going to release 2 maps this year. One would be the Raccoon City Police Department. Not sure, honestly. It's going to depend on what the chapter is. They might not. New map or riot, or new map probably not. Oh, sorry. Candy cane. Wait, who had a key? Piggy Sip had a key, John. Go get the key! No! I got grabbed! Go get the key, John. Go get the key, John. It's where Piggy Sip died. He's too good to grab her. Come on! Is there a vampire killer or a spider killer? Not yet. Tinkerer, Pop, and Dev. Are you gonna do what? Halloween inflatable videos this year? What does that mean? Oof. Let me open the door, Penzi. Just let me open the door. I want to show everybody. Well, he can't. He's not watching. He can't hear me, so. He's just gonna murder me. Kind of excited to learn what the boon totems will be in the future. Me too. I escaped. See, he's bad. You got 3 gens done. That's a win against Penzi. Did John have the key? I didn't notice. You got this, John. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Vanap. Oh, hi. I think it's possible that the Haver released teasers that could be for both Pennywise and Springtrap to throw us off from Candyman or someone else. Oh yeah, for sure. I would love to open the door, but we gotta do some more generators, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. You redeemed the street limits back. I see one for WikiWing. Yeah, that's you. Just do the gens, John. Hey, there's your totem. I found your totem. Did you see? Killer clowns from outer space. She approves. I'm gonna work on this. I'm doing it. You can see my broken neck there a little bit. Well, now it's too dark. Let me try over here. Put this side. It's too dark. You're welcome, Mama. Hence, you gotta let him finish that den, and we're gonna be here forever. My son and I have been watching, well, I guess he's been watching, he's been putting it on, I've just been watching it. He discovered that YouTube channel, I'm sure pretty well everybody here has heard of it, called Aussie Man Reviews. So, he recently discovered that channel, been watching a lot of that. Pretty funny. Funny stuff. Hi. I need to open the door. John bit the bullet. No! Not letting you grab me. I dipsy doodled him! Ha ha ha! Close it. 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 No, no, no. You close it. No. Close it. Close it. Close it. Close it. I need to go do the door. I need you to close it. I want to go open the door. Patch arguments, am I right? No, no. Close it, close it, no! Close it! Do the thing! Do the thing! Close it! No! No! I'm gonna bleed out! Don't! Close it! Now pick me up, I'm gonna bleed out! Okay. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't hook me! Don't hook me! No! No! Okay. I just want to show everybody my broken neck. Okay, ready? Watch. Look at my broken neck. Look at my neck. Look at this. I died. Nice neck, bro. Just get some duct tape. What's wrong with your neck? This Neon Knights, the headpiece does not mesh well with that top. Detachable Zarina head. GG, Penzi. I could not pick up the one survivor. They were bugged, so I had to leave them. I wondered why you
Garbage
left early.
Opossum says eat a bean boozled
Thought
jelly
you were
bean.
like gonna slug. Anybody can join. Alright, so let me get back to the no healing. Because that was just customs. Wiki Wing. And Andrew Pixel Boombot. That's a good bean. That's a strawberry banana smoothie. You were trolling John. What is my challenge for this? Okay, I just need 5. Oh, I need H2O is not able to stand. Now John knows he should never leave you behind. That's right. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
John went to
Hello,
see the Fighters
Paulie.
of Foo today.
What was food? Oh yeah, the Foo Fighters. Yes.
Yeah.
I went to the Foo Fighters concert.
How long does it take to fight Foo?
They played for like 2 hours, 2:10.
Would you like to be the map person, John?
It's my only function in life. It's how I validate my
Skipper
existence.
I need
45
Ormond,
says
then.
no healing for you for the duration of the match.
Gonna be Ormond then.
Yay! Galaxy, do you want us to kick someone out so you can play with us?
You guys can go game. I can sit here.
You know I can't kill you, Paulie. You escaped. I didn't. I bled out, Pensy. I died.
Yep, bro.
Did John see the Foo Fighters playing for WBC? What's WBC? We're gonna
I don't
pretend
think
you
that was
escaped.
part of what this was. They were here in Albuquerque.
You'll float too.
Dude, I hope I float.
Okay, you got the Ormond on?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, the Westboro Baptist Church.
Oh, I saw that.
What is that about?
They I just read the headline. It was something like they randomly showed up at a Westboro Baptist thing to like troll them, and they played like disco music.
The Foo
Nice.
Fighters did?
Yeah, I assume they were playing the band they covered for Record Day. What was that? The Bee Gees. I assume they were playing their Bee Gees songs. I didn't read the article. I just read what the headline was.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Garbage Opossum wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match: Tenacity, Unbreakable, Soul Guard, Dead Hard.
Right, so we're gonna have to play Pick Yourself Up build here. Pickable, Tenacity, and Soul Guard. Can you clip the grab? Yes, I'm embarrassed because you just showed me that you showed me a clip of you grabbing somebody like that today, and I'm like, I gotta make sure this doesn't happen to me. And it did happen to me. I was like, oh, just don't let Pensy embarrass me and grab me, and then yoink. That streamer that you grabbed, by the way, like, she had like no reaction whatsoever to you grabbing her. She was like a robot. I was like, what? Any other offerings needed? No, I think we're good. I got the Torn Blueprint and Ormond that John's providing, so that should be good. I've been up 15 hours now. Dang, Pensy. Double batteries is triggering me. Okay, you tell me what you want me to put. What do you want it to be, Jambeard? I want it to be a Jambeard quality flashlight. You pick. because you know the low amp is better. But I have fewer low amps. All right, I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, I guess
What is this, the
Westboro
staring
Baptist
contest?
Church
Come on, let's go.
actually shows up to picket their shows from time to time. So, like on the one they did Thursday, they were being picketed. They went out on a flatbed truck and played a song for them. They played the Bee Gees' "You Should Be Dancing," and they said, "Hey, we love you guys, and we should just all dance together." And then they played a Bee Gees song for them.
Nice. Do you have any theories about the glyphs? Yeah, it's going to be Dr. Seuss is going to be the killer, and the chapter is going to be called 1 glyph, 2 glyph, red glyph, blue glyph. Here it is, yeah. Gambier just linked me the YouTube video of them doing that. As long as you have enough filaments for all your green batteries, I respect the economical decision to save them. I was celebrating me and my wife's 10th-year anniversary. Congratulations, Penzi. 1.5 billion blood points earned and 10 years of marriage. Which was harder, Penzi? Which was harder to do? Make it through 10 years of marriage? Is your wife nearby?
It's the blood points.
Or earn 1.5 billion blood points. So, Paulie, have you gotten any flashlight saves on John yet? You kidding me? You would never let me.
I laugh hysterically.
He would yell at me if I even came near him and didn't do a generator. Is Paulie live right now? Uh-huh. Can you make a theory video on how these new leaks mean the new killer is alien? I don't know if I have figured out a way to wedge that one in. Maybe that's the one that it really is. I'm probably going to do Springtrap tomorrow. By the way, John, here, you'll be proud of me. John has wanted me to make Springtrap videos.
Yeah. So I've been telling him to do a FNAF video for like literally 2 years straight. And like he just refuses to. He secretly hates FNAF.
I don't hate
listen
FNAF.
To his lies.
Don't stop putting words in my mouth. I don't hate FNAF. I just don't really know enough about the product to talk about it in an intelligent way. And none of that has actually changed, but at least I have a few things that people have pointed me in the direction that I can talk about.
I put words in your mouth all the time. This is really funny though. This image you linked me. I guess it's Springtrap, but like I feel people are saying Springtrap where there's no Springtrap. But it could also just be Springtrap. What do you think of my circus baby idea?
It's interesting. It's interesting, yeah.
The 2 clowns.
I love the
the
double letter theory too. That's pretty good. That's solid. I like that.
What's the double letter theory?
I sent you the thing where.
No, you showed it to me, but like, is the theory just...
on the actual sign it says circus. There's 2 eyes in circus on the picture.
Yes.
So that's
like,
double letter.
Okay, but the theory doesn't go more than that.
Well, no, but I mean, we only have a couple of letters to go on right now, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, double letter means there must be something I haven't thought of yet.
No. Do you guys have Kit Kat ice cream in Canada? I think so, but I don't really like Canadian Kit Kats. I'd rather have like Rolo or something.
So II stands for 2. So it's clearly Jason as Baghead. Baghead Jason default.
I even had somebody tell me that the letters are going to spell out Jason Lives. You can make it work with almost anything.
Jason Lives. They would like hype it up like crazy, and we for sure would get a Survivor. Like we would get Tommy Jarvis, like guaranteed.
Yeah, I think that would be a chapter that you. Well, I mean, maybe not, because if you've only worked with Victor Miller, then
I guess that's true. That like the way they figure it out might be that like they only have access to like a specific Jason, given the copyright problems that franchise has.
Oh, Potato, I hope you feel.
Are the servers shuttered on the Friday the 13th, the game?
I don't really follow it. Yeah, I think you could still play it. I think you still play it, but they're not updating it anymore. I'm not sure. I don't really know. Maybe it's peer. Their servers are down for that game. Has it gone peer to peer? Is that what it is?
Dude, Shadow Jago. That's a Killer Instinct reference. Paulie.
Only customs are online. You can still play it. Ooh. My game is a little laggy right now. Just one big server, apparently.
Do you know who it is yet?
Nope. I don't see anybody.
I'm on Killer Shack. I have heartbeat suddenly. Heartbeat went away.
Filled with hackers on PC. I had heard that too.
Skipper
It's a ghost face.
45 says teabag in your next chase.
I popped him out. He's over at Killer Shack with me.
Okie dokie.
Me and him are playing games of hide and go seek. I'm leaving Killer Shack.
We're in the main building.
He is back at going Shroud. He is shrouded. I am positioned to pop him out so he can't harass my teammates. Whoa, who's playing on Wendy's now? I'm bringing him
Stop.
inside. You
Go
might wanna
find a
get
pallet to
inside.
waste. Drop your item, but you may retrieve it later if hooked.
Oh my god, I totally fucked this up.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He's shrouded somewhere.
Main building by the gen.
You have eyes on him?
You guys chasing me.
Okay.
Alright, we're coming back to the middle.
You're going up against Penzi. Other killers are just like
says
easy
eat a bean,
mode.
boozle, jelly bean.
Yeah, once you've played against Penzi, you can beat
Let's
everybody.
run from objective to objective.
You're
No
like, all
walking
these
or
guys
crouching.
suck. Penzi had everyone down in like 3 minutes.
Alright. Oh god. Is it bad to run from objective to objective? Sometimes. Trying to remain stealthy.
Sometimes it's the correct decision. You want to shroud.
Back we go over here. Oh.
There.
I swear, sometimes my Streamloots are doing their own Streamloots cards.
Where he's at? He's shrouded somewhere.
Casing at the building. That pallet still there? Yeah. Love everyone has not been hooked yet, so that's okay. Gonna know I'm here on this gen though.
I think he might have.
Why Paulie doesn't have the verified icon beside his name? What, on Twitter?
He's basement name, that guy.
Oh boy. Is anybody going in the basement?
Not at the moment. Do you see him? Do you know where he's
Yeah,
at?
he's on me. You can save, you can save. Going back. I have to run everywhere. So I can get
Good.
my dead hard back if I get this gen done.
Can we heal you?
No,
He's gonna be right there.
fine. Gonna stop and kick the gen. Oh no, he's not. Where'd this man go?
I do have heartbeat, faint. He's shrouded. I'm just gonna sit, and if he grabs me, that's fine, because I have my deliverance.
He's not shrouded. He was after me here. But now he's shrouded.
Two for one gen special. Let's go.
Left. Oh, well, that happened. Boy.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking over by Killer Shack.
He's on me. He didn't fall for it. What?
Is he picking you?
He is. Good old Noed. I'm gonna eat a jelly bean. I think.
Checking
There we go.
upstairs for.
Oh, look at this bloody jelly bean. Hello, Fung Mainer. How's your night Doing pretty good. Hope you are too.
I think our teammates are very good totem hunters.
Totem hunting is hard, John.
They have the same static spawn points they've had for like 2 years. It's been 2 years since they've changed the spawn points.
Everyone wants to memorize spawn points, John.
Yeah, what's the point in spawning?
Pick them up. I mean, did you ever memorize the spawn points in GoldenEye?
GoldenEye, what a nerd. Is everybody gonna get out? In spite of the NOED? Is that me?
Try.
Yeah.
He'll be shrouded around.
Me too. I still have my hopes up for Sydney. The hopes never go away. A lot of people are saying the new survivor is Sydney, though. Hey, I got my thing. I got my challenge because somebody escaped before me. It's my dream license killer character. Candyman. I don't know if you heard that about me. GG. Junk lobster.
It's kind of hard. I mean, like, we have everyone you could reasonably want, except Jason.
I think
and
I
everything
did
else is just
2
like personal
totems.
preference.
Yeah. Andy, Chucky'd be cool. Jason'd be cool. A lot of things would be cool. Alien. Thank you for the game. It was fun. Will we get a summer cosmetic sale this year? Usually there's cosmetics on sale once per season, so there's something.
Can you still redeem Boop, or did that stop?
It's pretty close. If you can't get it, try and do it now, John. I don't know. Time's running out. I think today's the last day, actually, for Boop. Who knows?
Does that have to be capitalized?
No. Let me know if it works.
Well, the code has expired, Paulie. I will
No,
never have my Boop
you're
mask.
never gonna Boop, John.
Oh, no.
Maybe one day you'll have to buy the Boop.
Oh no, Meg is the most popular character ever, and I won't be able to use her cosmetics. This is bullshit! I'll just have to play Ace.
Pox.
Oui.
We're gonna go to the Yamaoka estate, please.
Coming up. I would like chat to know, I'm like running low on Yamaokos. Can we like lay off the Yamaokos for like a little while?
Bam,
Wow,
Yamaoka.
John. We got one spot left here.
Suddenly, people crafted like 12 Yamaokos. I don't know what happened.
I have 2 batteries. What do I want to wear? Do I want to wear this? What should I wear?
Whatever makes you pretty on the inside.
That's a classic right there. Yeah, I like that. Does anybody know if they added the golden toolbox to the RPD? I have heard that they did not.
Husky Swordsman says use a Yamaoka estate map offering.
Oh my god. I want Pringles now too.
I assume the data miners would know before we would.
Word on the street. Nobody's talked about this killer yet. BioShock.
Oh, what now?
When do you think they'll add Funko Pops? I'm hoping they'll be ready for the holiday season, December, but I feel like it'll be close at this point. Kind of know everything that's coming out through Halloween, so it doesn't leave a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible that Matthew Cote like said something like while they were still a year out, which would be kind of sad.
That would be depressing if it was that far away. What do you think the chances are that Funkos get added as charms too? So, if I was in charge of the Funko license, I would make sure that every Funko Pop would sell out and just say, yeah, you get a free charm in game if you buy this Funko Pop, and it would be like you would never see a Dead by Daylight Funko Pop in the store. Be like automatic sellouts. Rear1243, it says you don't have a Streamloots account. You're gonna have to go over to Streamloots and register, and then you'll be able to redeem your Zester points for free packs cards.
I don't think they've ever done anything like that with any of their pops, though.
Yes, they have. They did it with Don't Starve has in-game codes in the boxes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dude, we're way cooler than Don't Starve.
Well, I don't know about that, but we're pretty cool. I'd say we're like equally Don't Starve cool. Was Ace selling tickets a hint to anything? Yes, you buy a ticket to see Pennywise the Dancing Clown up on the stage. Do you prefer Candyman or Pennywise in the Fog? I think Pennywise would probably be better for the community on the whole. Assuming that assuming that everything is equal and both killers can be done equally well, I think Pennywise is a more popular property and would be better for the community as a whole. But personally, I have a connection to Candyman, so that's my personal. What's the best emote on Twitch? The purple heart. I'm doing well, Endurant. Hope you are too. Are there any other offerings? No. Nope.
Can we play RCPD map offerings yet?
I don't have a lot of them. I don't know if you do. And I haven't created the card yet, so.
Okay.
Could probably.
But we can, as far as you know?
Oh, yeah, they will work, yes. If that's what you mean, yes, they will work. V for Vendetta should be in the game. I think the yellow glyph is connected to Candyman's power. I would not be surprised if the glyphs do have a connection to some sort of an original killer down the road. What connection do you have to Candyman? Oh, well, it was filmed at my university. And it's one of the first horror movies that I really went to see with my closest friends. I didn't really go see horror movies. So, but yeah, the outdoor amphitheater scene where Helen talks to her coworker, that's my university. And that does not exist anymore. They demolished all that. It's not even there anymore. Yeah. You gotta turn off the glyph to stop the hive from swarming you. And also, I believe the scene where Candyman approaches Helen in the parking garage, I'm pretty sure that's my university parking garage as well. Here, I'll show you this right here. open. Is that the last of the super codes? And image slideshow. And
All right.
What if we get possessed Ash as the killer?
we get possessed Ash as the killer?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. So that's my university right there.
I was looking up what films were filmed at my university, and there's actually a lot. 4 big ones that I know of.
I bet your theater department had a blast with that space. I think it was used more as like a soapbox for people to just like address crowds and stuff. I don't know how much it was actually for performances, because that's in Chicago, so it's like it's nice for much of the year. But yeah, that was one of the reasons why they demolished all of that, because it was a safety hazard. They used to have like, so at the top of those amphitheaters, it would just, you'd have upper level walkways, so you walk underneath or on top to get to all your classes, and then there'd be stairs down to get to all your classes around the university. They took out all of the upper tier walkway stuff. Tony Todd is a G. He had real bees in his mouth during that famous scene. They had a plastic back in his mouth, so the bees would not go down his throat, and he had it added into his contract that he got $1,000 per sting. Yeah, I have heard that too. He's just a cool dude too. What was your major? English. You probably knew that because I speak pretty good, so you probably figured that out. All right, here we go. GG's, good luck, everybody.
Oh boy.
Is Paulie leaving?
No.
Did I miss that part?
No.
Good
Candyman or
luck.
Pennywise. Don't make me pick. Hey.
I hope this is Haunting Ground. Good luck.
All right.
Point at next teammate you see.
What'd you get?
We're gonna find out. It's gonna take like 2 more seconds.
Hey, when you go to the casino, I'm gonna try something. And you play roulette, we're gonna make all the statues stare at each other, and the universe is gonna implode. Look, the Jizo Bosatsu statues are staring at one another.
Okay.
Nothing happened. Never mind.
I like playing roulette. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, so when you're playing roulette, you got to put a bet down on more than just one number, right? You can't just put the money down on one number and hope that your one number comes out. You got to play the field. You're going to put a bet on a lot of different numbers. So it's the same thing with me. We're going to bet on Springtrap, and we're going to bet on Pennywise, and we're going to bet on Candyman, and one of them we're going to be right. We're just hoping that the dealer doesn't scoop all the chips at the end and go, yeah, you're wrong on all of them.
That is how you make your own YouTube channel, guys. You just tell people it's everywhere.
John,
is that too low, Paulie?
John, haven't you figured it out? I don't have to be right. I just have to be entertaining.
What?
It's not that hard to figure out.
You just refuse to entertain the FNAF community?
I'm gonna entertain the FNAF community tomorrow. How do we play with you? Well, normally it would just reset the lobby, but now that John's done on Foo Fighter duty,
Galaxy's here. Galaxy's great.
Doesn't your odds of winning just increase as your payout decreases? So, like, there's no difference.
Not exactly. It's not exactly how it works. Well, what happens though is you have so much out that there's no real. No, let me do it. Let me do it.
What? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm right next to you. You're always trying.
Where are you even, bro? Chasing the ball. All right, I'll go get the save. No, if I didn't take his unhook, it'd be a thing, and then
Why
he
is
wouldn't
he going
have
after
his
me?
deliverance.
Why do killers just want Galaxy?
Good night, Flex Tape.
He has pop, by the way. Just don't leave gens behind.
Oh god, the
You
person
can't
you
tunnel
they didn't-
everybody.
Oh my god, leave me alone.
Someone buy Galaxy a decisive strike.
What?
I missed my decisive strike. I'm still getting used to it.
Someone buy her a second strike. Hey, do you want me to come?
Oh my god, dude. I have to heal. Stop it, Yuri. I have to mend. Yuri, I have to.
Oh
That is
no.
out of it.
I was hoping he didn't know the basement was on this side.
Oh god, the basement. Oh,
Hello, Zach. Hope you're having a great night too.
here.
Would absolutely love to see Pennywise as our next killer. Me too. Paulie, all you have to do to be popular on Twitch is splash in pools and lick microphones. No, that's not true. Sometimes you have to toot in them.
What? Don't be so foul.
That,
Be classy.
that actually happened. Oh no.
Oh, gross.
Well, this is happening to us. Alright.
Okay. Do. It's probably on the side where that guy went down. That's probably the happening. I'm checking this jungle gym. I'm ready to check the rocks.
I went almost.
I'm scared.
He has a giant, like, terror. He's climbing.
Rocket Randall says, yeah, I think it's near me.
Okay, he's on me. I have him away.
Okay. Here we go. Galaxy's toxic. I
Oh
hope
my
you
God.
know where this is. You look for it. Gotta get rid of it.
He
You gotta
left
be
me.
in trouble.
He left me.
Is that a Mori? Oh, it's Mori time already. Holy Hannah Bucksbomb. I gotta get out of here.
I have checked the sanctum.
Oh, he's gonna know where I am. I'm about to pop this gen. For the greater good.
Possibilities of Springtrap from FNAF. I think, yeah, I think there's something to it. There's something to that. I don't want to get Mori'd. I don't want to get Mori'd.
One totem, so his dragon's breath is probably down.
Oh, I found the hatch.
This is the one
Anybody got a
that's
key?
Go find a crow, rat,
Where's the
horse,
hatch?
or
Can you
cow,
describe
or
it?
By the
wagon.
pagoda. Yeah, it's on the edge of the pagoda.
There's two pagodas.
Well, it's the other pagoda. Oh, hear it. Hear it. It's here in the bushes.
Nope.
Okay, I found it. I found it. Well, the good news is he might not be able to moor you, Galaxy. I don't see Springtrap in the picture. I mean, I see what people think is Springtrap. I don't actually see Springtrap.
Here, I gotta heal you. Let me heal you. More health states, the easier this will be for us. Galaxy, you're the best. Thanks for taking up all this time.
You're the best, Galaxy. Doctor's never gonna kill you.
If you guys can pop that gin right now, that'd be so great.
Well, we need
Yeah, we
about
just need
30
about-
more seconds.
Not 30,
Right
like
now.
15. We need
Right now.
10 more seconds. Do 2 more loops and we got you.
I can't.
On the bright side, by the time he hooks you, we'll be done, and then we can escape.
Okay, you ready? Oh!
Oh my god, he must have brought a Mori also.
He brought a Mori on top? What the hell, John?
Dude, it's every puppet for themselves. Good luck, good luck. Who's inside? That's bullshit! I was inside this locker.
You have to be, John.
Okay, I'm on the door over by the killer shack. So you have to cross sides, but it's the same corner, like half.
Oh, I'm too. Ah, jeez. Never mind. It's say what now? I gotta do what?
Killer shack corner. That's
I'm never gonna get there. Never gonna get there. Just go out. I'm gonna get the hatch.
No. Are you right next to the hatch?
Just go out. Just go out.
I'm working, and the door's not open yet.
Go out now.
I'm leaving now.
Now. It's gotta be now, John. It's gotta be right now, John.
John's just taking his sweet ass time.
I ran out as best as I could. It worked. We did it, bro. Come on.
Thank you.
I fucking.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like when Paulie gets mad that I didn't do it good enough, but we still escaped.
John likes just getting yelled
I
at
think
by
Paulie
We
just
know
climaxed.
Yeah. That fucking Mori on top of the fucking devoured. Like fucking real, bro.
Oh. John taking his sweet time like always. No, I think he did a great job. He did a wonderful job.
I crossed map, I left click like no one's business, and I ran out the door as soon as I
I'm
could.
surprised John didn't wait in the exit gate to spite you.
Skipper45 says John must mute himself the entire match. No backsies.
John's gonna mute next game.
6 out of 10, that's good, man. I'll take a 6 out of 10.
That's not a 10 out of 10 though.
Okay, so we need the asylum. Hey, maybe we'll get the asylum and we can go look for Springtrap. That was fun, Rockin' Randall.
Okay, I got the asylum. Okay, I am going to mute now and use the restroom, and I will be back.
Okie dokie. I feel like I had a funny story to tell, but I don't remember what it is now. Don't you hate that? Alright, we got one more spot. Oh, I don't think. And in the
Skipper45 says play as Jonathan in the next match.
Jonathan. Could say that John did a pretty good job so far.
I think we've done a pretty good job so far.
Oh, yes.
This is didn't I give this back to you? Greer? You gotta go to Streamloots and create an account, Greer. Did we get a pretty good job so far card? I guess we could. I have the audio for it. There you go, silly zombie. That was nice what you said about me today. Appreciate it, man. made me choked up, you know. Appreciate it. Somebody take one for the team and play with John. I guess we're readying up alone. I think you should use the sentimental pretty good job so far. So not this one, not the oh yeah.
We've done a pretty good job so far.
Oh, yes.
Much as I want Springtrap, I really feel like the clues don't really point towards him, honestly. Could be right, Gygus. I got the Gen Rush Life song stuck inside my head. It's Candyman. I haven't played DBD in a long time. Do I need a... I'd rather get stung 23 times like Tony Dodd did than instead of playing with John. It's not a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I also have a feeling it's not even the three that people are speculating about. I think there's more than three speculating. I do think it is. I do think that one of the answers that I've seen people talking about is correct. Watch, it's Dracula and the legendary skin Nosferatu. Hey, there's Silverthorn. Only problem with that is Dracula is public domain. Oh, it just filled up just as you hit enter there, I think, Athena. Do you think the Gremlins could come to Dead by Daylight? That's not really one I'd ever considered. I'd really like us to stop getting video game franchise DLC and get classic characters from shows and movies. Ash Ghost Math. Yeah, I agree with you there. I feel like the movie people are like, hey, remember us? Remember us that built the game? We have a little more content for our side, but it's gonna be Pennywise for Legendary and Candyman Killer. If it is Pennywise, makes a lot of sense for a Legendary for the OG Pennywise from the 90s. I think that would be cool. The Shining, no, nobody's really talking about The Shining. There is that weird bit of stream from the dev that said if they had gone with the name Gunslinger, it would have been problematic in the future. Like, you're pretty much telling me that you're trying to get something from Stephen King then, aren't you? Maybe it's Twisty for American Horror Story. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You hear that? You hear that, guys? Shorty and Slim and Jumbo. Mikey. People love you. The Shining is my #1 option. That's nice. I still always call Caleb the Gunslinger, right? Right. If I take the... What's behind here? If I take the picture of the beans off. Any more? No. There's Pennywise now. Look it. There's Pennywise and OG Pennywise. There's Sam from Trick or Treat. Reagan from The Exorcist. There's The Shining right there. We got body right here. There's Jack Torrance Frozen Chase, and below that is regular Jack Torrance, Leatherface Carrie, Pinhead Chatterer. There's Elvira. And Shaun the Sheep. Nobody's talked about whether or not it could be Shaun the Sheep. You know? Teen Wolf, that's another one that people have not considered. Teen Wolf. Wallace and Gromit, nobody's talking about them. A lot of options. Thanks, bruh. I like it. Couple. Candy. Oh my gosh, I watched, so I couldn't see Suicide Squad because they don't have home premiere in Canada. We don't have, HBO Max. So I said to myself, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to watch Wonder Woman 1984 instead? He's like, yeah, we never did see that. We were going to buy that when that came out on home premiere and we didn't. And now it's free. You want to watch that? And I was like, yeah. So we watched that and I was like, holy jumping. Thank goodness I didn't pay $30 to watch that movie. They should have paid me to watch that movie. I was like, this is so bad. I don't know if I could use a VPN Husky because it's on my TV. Maybe I could if I had a VPN on my phone and I was casting to my TV. What'd you think, Galaxy?
I didn't like it, but I felt like Pedro Pascal's performance as the villain was pretty decent for what the movie was.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really
good for what he was given.
think any of the acting was terrible, but I just thought the material that they had to work with and the plot, I'm like, this got approved to be a blockbuster movie for a sequel? I'm like, Wonder Woman 1984. It's just really bad. You know, all the chaos in the streets, like the unexplainable chaos in the streets, I was like, yeah, okay, so this is just because people made a bunch of wishes. This is bad.
What now?
Really bad. It's as bad as the first one. I mean, I felt like the first one just kind of falls apart a little bit at the end, but I don't mind the first Wonder Woman. I thought it was pretty good. DC films are garbage. They just really can't seem to get it right compared to Marvel, and unless it's Batman. Anything that isn't Batman, they don't know what to do with the characters. Shazam was pretty good. I liked Shazam a lot. I would like to see a Shazam sequel, which apparently there's one coming. Suicide Squad #2 was awesome from the beginning to the end. I really wish they would reconsider and give us home premiere. I wish they would just embrace this new business model and go, okay, this isn't something that we were thinking of doing, but current circumstances have accelerated our timeline. Because I think like in Korea, they have home premiere all the time. 641. That's weird. The other day I had 777,000 blood points. I was wrong about the Suicide Squad. I loved it because they show John Cena's junk. Well, I mean, that's all you need in a movie, right? Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
speaking of terrible John Cena movies, have you ever seen the one where he's the fireman with the... That's so bad.
Yeah, I watched the second one today. It was really good.
Lucky. And now my son wants to see Free Guy, and I'm like, I'll see that at home? I don't even know. That was a stunt penis. Was John Cena like, you can't see me with his penis? He does something that Chris Pratt doesn't, and that's give trust to the writers that it's funny. He's playing it totally straight, and it's phenomenal. As Peacemaker. I didn't know that Peacemaker was supposed to be like a douchey Captain America. I always tell that Pratt knows. Funny. Candyman's gonna come out 4 days after my birthday, and I haven't been to the movies since 2019. I'm so excited. I'm hoping that one I'll be able to see on home premiere. I don't know. Yeah, which map did we get? Can we go find?
We got the asylum.
Can we go find Springtrap? Where's the bench?
It's Ghostface, I think. Yeah.
Totally forgot that Nathan Fillion was in Suicide Squad. Okay, so here's this. The bench is around here somewhere.
I found first.
Here's the bench. All right, which bench is it? And the fire barrel. Okay, so here's the fire barrel. I like this reversed. Fire barrel, the bench. Yeah, fire barrel, bench. Anybody see Springtrap over there? Not in the game. Somebody checked. I'm looking for a Springtrap. Springtrap, you back here? There's a rock with a crow. It is a tallish rock. Yeah, that's about the right height, honestly. But I don't have a good on it. Okay. Well, John didn't get his deliverance. He's not gonna like this. Hi.
Hey!
We're going to Miami. Oh, jeez. Which way did you come from, bro? What did you use?
God, he's gonna come up here. Yeah,
he's seeing Springtrap trap in the rocks like people see Jesus in their toast. I'm in a pallet. Well, at least you threw the pallet still, so that's good.
Oh, I think he has what's it called?
Those self-care mind games. Where's my...
Trying to kill John, and I'm like... Oh.
At the rock. Hi. Where's the rock with the birds? Where's my bird rock at?
Because that gym got completed.
Jason Silverthorn. John's down. John's up. It wasn't a rock. It was Springtrap. It was Springtrap with a bird. What are the clues except the Russian tweet? I mean, there's letters. There's extra letters hidden in the pictures of the two Russian tweets. It was a rock lobster. Hi. Stop peeking at me. Stop peeking. He's right here.
I'll go get John.
What about Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? That's probably it. Once around the park, Martha. What are you two doing?
I may have been spamming pulling from the hook, and then he started spam healing me. He's gonna try to do it again.
What are you doing? He's coming. He's gonna kill you.
Here it is.
He's gonna murder you. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I am a rock. I am an island. How do you know it's a licensed new killer? Just because of the number of cosmetics they have in the files, which is 2. Oh no, oh no.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get spam unhooked. I'm surprised.
Looking at me. Turnabout is fair play. The supreme leader of the leakers said Bison. Well, the way that the cosmetic are structured in the files. Hi, do you know where the killer is?
No, but I hope you didn't bring it to us. You did! Ah!
Why not the Intergalactic Emperor? He doesn't like lofty titles. Hey, stop kicking my generator, you poop. I see you there behind those rocks. I see you there, you dirty dog. This is the one. This is the Springtrap rock. We found it. We found it, gang. Okay, bird. Turn your body. Just so.
Shohokos has purchased 1 meme pack.
Well, let's just stay. Just stay injured.
Oh, that's you. Do you want to stay injured?
Stay injured.
Oh, I forgot John died.
You want more mess?
Going in your direction, Paulie.
You and me both.
I'm gonna go for the.
I'm here to unhook already.
Okay.
Hi. He's over there by that sparking generator. I don't recommend you go that way. Got him? Ash, you're so damn loud. 3 generators. 1 Silverthorn again. Wow. Oof. Leave me alone, you big meanie. Can't pop him out faster than he can stalk me. He's so loud. Save yourself, Galaxy Pox.
I'm gonna try.
All I wanted to do was get my generator points. You did John successful. Time is 2 o'clock. Alright, next one's gonna be last game. Lightface was a big meanie. We got it.
Wait till it comes to this door.
Where was the... Notice the similarities between the S in Stephen King's names as book covers. Somebody showed me that, and I was like, I don't think it's quite spot on, but would be. Rhea Fire's here.
You come over here at all?
So hard against Ghostface, because if you just see him and then he's like, oh, they're revealing me. Hate it. Got a good vantage point.
He might. I didn't see where the other door was.
Paulie
Well.
teabagged a teammate and then got teabagged by the killer. Letting you go. Maybe he's not here at all. Oh, the doors are pretty far. Oh, he's there. Ah! Wow, man, he is just like so fast. He's so fast at stalking. Nope.
Yeah, look at that
Check
locker.
again. Check again. Maybe she's in there. Like, you were in here, huh?
Oh.
What if it's the koala from Sing? Cool. I hope we get that blue chrome face that RJ tweeted about someday. That'd be nice.
This will be something. See if I can beat the timer.
You got wake up. You can do it. You can do anything. I still can't believe that got it made into a real Fast. Man, he's so good at the peek and stalk. I'm really bad at that. That wake up value. You probably got that crouch and peek add-on for speedy stalking. Oh, doesn't moderately increase Night Shroud power recovery rate and increases movement speed while stalking. Surprising. Lethal Pursuer. Oh, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. I mean, it's a nice one if you're stalking. You're like. Stripe would have a gun.
Oh, what?
John, you're allowed to unmute yourself now. To talk about how we were so nice to you in that game.
Yeah, we were so nice.
Oh, there's Shady Brady. Hey, you were the hag. That's right. I remember that game. Yeah, you had good traps. It was fun. Why am I wearing this? The heck? John? What if the next killer was Rumpelstiltskin? Why is John not coming back?
John.
Yoo-hoo, John. Too busy. Bacon brownies. I got poppy seed muffins. I'm gonna have a poppy seed muffin for
Jambeard
breakfast.
wants to dress your character in the next match.
Do it, you won't. What are you gonna make me wear? What is Better Twitch? Oh, Better Twitch TV is like add-on that you can add to your browser and get access to more emotes. All the Dead by Daylight official channel emotes are on Better Twitch TV. No, I'm mad at you. We brought the killer to my den. I'm building Lego, having a calm Dead by Daylight session. Okay. Mad at me. And I guess it's good he was muted because he probably yelled at me then. The pink sunglasses. Bunch of those. Oh, pink sunglasses with the gold smoking jacket. And red pants. Red pants. The red pants. Oh, like the other smoking jacket set pants. That comes with that. Those are all the ones that are... So these are the ones that all have the slippers, right? 3. None of them are really red. They're all the matching ones, right? How much do you sleep tonight? Pink. The Christmas pants. Really? Okay. I got up really early. I got up at 7 this morning, and then I had a 45-minute nap, so I'm probably gonna sleep pretty good, right? Do dee 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 dee. I got up this morning and I found out I was getting canceled, and I was like, really? Next, we got to be canceling content creators for jaywalking. This is where the bar is at right now. Like, how many content creators can we take down this weekend? Paulie too. Paulie too. I'm pretty sure I saw him jaywalk. Gonna lump me in with the sexual predators. I'm like, oh, well, that's fun. Good morning to you, world. Thank you, universe. I'm canceling Paulie for having too many Funko Pops. I take 30-minute naps on my lunch break. Yeah, I usually try to get at least an hour. But I told my son I wasn't gonna have a nap, and then we were watching like slot videos. He likes to watch people play slot machines. He has like several slot machine channels he watches, and I started to fall asleep. He said, "You said you weren't gonna sleep," and I was like, "I just need 45 minutes. Just watch Diana Vani win a lot of money. Wake me up in 45 minutes." Yeah, and it's not that serious, Galactus. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay. Not that serious. What is a fog whisperer? Here, Luca boy. Where is? Dee 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 dee. Is that this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Probably gonna get his stash from his mom when he goes to the USA. One can only hope. I hope. I don't know. I'm still waiting on Joe Biden to open up the border. Do you have anything to declare, sir? Funko Pops? From his mom and John. Yeah, I'm still waiting on Joe Biden to open up the border. We're going to make a determination on whether or not it's safe to do so on August 21st. Hope that he's going to say yes. Apparently, the border opened today for U.S. citizens to come into Canada, but the reverse is not true. So the border's cleared for Americans to come into Canada, but not for Canadian people to go into the United States. And I heard today that they there was a 6-mile long line for cars wanting to come into the United States. It's crazy. Like, people were waiting 7 hours in line. They were like lined up overnight in line for the border, waiting for the border to open. I was talking about it today with King, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Because he's in New York and he's flying into Buffalo, and then he's gonna cross over from Buffalo to meet us in Niagara Falls. And wouldn't that be 10 kilometers? Well, I guess they were on the United States side, so it was still measured in miles. So King said he's gonna walk over the bridge to get into Canada. Because he doesn't want to wait in line forever. So I guess he's going to get dropped off at the bridge and he's going to walk across. I live in the U.S. and I wouldn't wait 7 hours to get in here. But it's people in the U.S. waiting to get into Canada 7 hours. Apparently that happened in Minnesota or something, though. I don't know how the Niagara Falls border wait times are. Here we go, everybody. Last game of the night. My chest, don't you take it? No, it's mine! Alright, you can have it. Ruin check, now ruin. The Minnesota border is really small. I had to go through twice, and it took an hour, and there were just like 3 of us. Wow. Oh, you brought me a thing. What is it? Oh, thank you. So I think on the weekend, I'm gonna go to Niagara Falls, and I'm gonna meet King. Meet up with King. I've already met King. Gonna bring him some gifts. And, whoa. Oppression. And, Reality Candy should be there too, so that'll be fun. Oni baloney. Hi. 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 Hey, I thought that was gonna work. D-walls for the win. This is a nice desolate corner. At least the gen's done over here. $50 says John just shows up. He can't. He doesn't have his passport. Hey, they got a cake. They brought us cake. Look it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. I want to see the cake. Look at all the eyeballs and glass shards and fingers. What a lovely cake. I don't think the Oni likes those shades. Those pants. Get over here, John. There's a deliverance with your name on it. Waiting right here.
Is John not coming over? I'm close to you.
Somebody's here.
Yes, me.
Yeah, you're the closest.
Like, suck, John.
Hi. You can tell when the cake is phasing because the shards glow. Hey, did they ever fix that thing where if the killer tries to get a grab and they use their... Oh, God. And they wind up, like, the Oni gets his power, gets a grab. Hi. Thank you, Mr. Charger, for the 300 biddies. You can tell when the cake is phasing because the shards glow. I'm sorry. I'm enamored with the cake. All I can see is cake now. Look, you can see where all the eye muscles attach. Like an optometrist dream here. You assumed it was intentional? Yeah, but like Leatherface gets his saw though, right? So he's just like instead of the grab, he just like saws everybody. Dang it, he's got that oppression. He's oppressing us. Thank you, Mr. Charger, once again. He's so oppressive. I don't feel like you have very good spacing on this map right now. I figured this was their compromise until they fixed grabs for good. Yeah, but like, I don't know, it's scary. Only coming in just bam-bamming everybody. That. It looks funny. doesn't see me. I'm very sneaky. Wondering if I should go save John or if I should continue with this generator. I'm gonna go
Continue
get
with
him.
it. I'm right by John. So is the killer. You might have to go get him. Oh, I'll come back after John.
Don't worry, John. I got you, buddy. Not gonna let anything happen to you. Over here, anything? Yeah, okay, we got this. He didn't have his deliverance this time because he didn't come save me first. What does Husky have all of the pops for? Yeah. The hell is that? The hell is he doing? That wind up though. Have you ever met my friends, the Jizo Bosatsu statues? Hi. Ah! It's so fun. But yeah, I see you. I see you trying to sneak up on me when I'm not looking. Ah! That is Wolf Queen. Hello, hello. Done. What we're gonna do here? Is there a 3-gen strat over there? I'm gonna get rid of this. Do you think it's possible in the future we'll get Sally Hardesty or Sidney Prescott from Scream and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I would like to think so. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, with Sally, I feel like they just think it's such a like an unnecessary character almost. Kingslayer. Stop it!
John, oh my god.
He blowing up the gen?
Yeah, he didn't hit the oppression filter.
Oppression, you're my oppression. I think they just would feel like it's a lot of extra unnecessary lawyering. Thank God he missed. I'm leaving.
Oh boy, he's gonna come to this gen, I just know.
He's definitely coming to that gen.
Let's go.
Hope your game's going well. Yeah, not bad, not bad. No complaints.
I can't take him away.
I thought that was somebody's hair beside me. I was like, who is that beside me? I gotta go.
I'm gonna work on the gen a little bit with John. Oh my god, John blew up the gen. Never mind.
Well, it's the impression, right?
Probably.
bro, I'm leaving. He's so oppressive. Jammy whammy. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, get pulled off this door.
Where the door's at?
Whose door is that? Oh, you butthead.
So I did that totem. Oh, here? Thought I heard it. Okay.
Someone's doing a totem, I think, right now. Someone's opening the door. The door right next to me.
Interesting. Know it on the Oni. And you'd be surprised. The good news is, that's your first hook, Galaxy.
He's coming back to check on me.
Open this door all the way. Did. Insta down on top of an insta down. Wonder where the totem is.
He's standing. Okay, there he goes. He's moving on. Oh, nope, he's in a camp. Going to a different location. He sees you.
The sister location! Going back. The heck? Well, there's that.
Oh.
Chasing them. Let's go. Picking me up. He's going after them. Oh, they didn't get up. Let me get him up. He is
Dying wish.
Oh god.
Yep. Gotta love Noah Donnie. I love getting camped a second time.
That's a problem. We are running out of time. I don't think I can make it. can't make it. Well. He pushed them out. He wasn't even here. That didn't count. I get more points than John. He escaped. How did I get more points than John? He escaped. I've been told there's no golden toolbox on the RPD map yet. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they said. Fine, I did my own one. That back. That back. Oh, I haven't played. Random map. Who needs sleep, am I right? My wife's off tomorrow, so sleep in. Want to do some stuff though. Oh, excuse me. Yui is a clue herself. Pattern on these pants mimic the rugs in the movie The Shining. It's clearly gonna be Shining. Gremlins DVD chapter. What the heck is this? The Pennywise veggie tray. Veggie tray. Why is it defaulting to put pictures of? Paulie, play this game as a veggie tray. I'm going to bed. Good night to everyone except the non-Candyman believers. That's some nightmare fuel right there. I don't like the frills.
Phoenix Risen says take me to Auto Haven Wreckers.
Auto Haven map. Yell teeth. What are the teeth? That is. We have vegan food at home. The vegan food at home. Want the peppers. I'm gonna bring John an escape cake. It's so disturbing. You have 74 firecrackers. Firecracker. Larry the Cucumber confirmed for the next killer. That image is unsettling. Robert Englund skin for Freddy, please. Uh-huh. Now I want pineapple. I kind of want to eat bell peppers now, honestly. It's just on a cafeteria tray like it came from a prison. A bored mental asylum patient mate. John left. Why did he go?
John.
John. I want an authentic poutine, and I'm upset about it.
Yes.
You left us, John. You going to bed?
No, I'm still here. Oh, it kicked me out of the thing?
Yeah.
I gotta reset my game.
What's your favorite Foo Fighters song?
I really like, Wasting Light. It's a deep cut off their Wasting Light album. I think that's their best album, honestly.
I saw Dave Grohl on something today, but I don't remember what it was. One of those Aussie man or something.
I haven't actually listened. I've listened to their new album just like once through, and it's okay.
I just learned what poutine is, and I really want to try it. Ooh, it's ants.
Like their last 3 albums have went like very rock, and like Wasting Light was that like perfect pitch of being rock but also sort of poppy.
Husky says Monkey Wrench is his favorite. Hey Paulie, the tweet of the chapel is probably hinting at Pennywise, but could it be for the new tome because the clown is involved in the new tome? Yeah, but then excuse me, but then they put out the other tweet with the asylum with that hidden letter S in it. But yeah, at first I was like, oh, is this just like 2 clowns because it's going to be level 2 of the clown's lore on Wednesday? Kenzie destroyed you, John.
Correct. So what? When is the PTB supposed to go up? What's the normal timeline?
There's no like official date, but the data miners think it's going to be a week from tomorrow.
So Friday then is normally when we would get the announcement.
It varies, but I would be surprised if they haven't like said something by Friday. Bob Ross paintings. That sounds so soothing.
I love Bob Ross paintings. You know they're like impossible to get.
I believe it. Poutine is French fries, cheese curds, and beef gravy.
What map?
Auto Haven. Oh my gosh, Salmox, when you said that the Japan Dead by Daylight Twitter saved you, were you talking about the Entity Cafe? Did you see that place? That was incredible. I think I'm gonna make a video on it just for fun because it looks so cool, and you know I don't have any chance of going there, but I think it would just be fun to share the pictures with people of the Entity Cafe and how well done all of the food is. And all the merchandise, like it looks so cool.
Galaxy, you gotta re-ready. I ruined everything.
Oh yeah. The cafe is so niche. Is it temporary? Yeah, it's a temporary pop-up cafe that's gonna last until the end of the month, so it's only like 3 weeks left. Thomas Kincaid paintings. My mom loves Thomas Kincaid.
So the Bob Ross paintings, by the way, they're just not for sale. That's why you can't buy them.
They aren't? Like, oh, what about all the ones that he did on the show every day?
So all of them go to the couple that he lived with throughout that show. He left them everything, and they just own his estate, and they just keep them in storage. They let some go on loan to museums at times, but they don't actually sell any of them. And there's 3 copies of each painting for the episode. Because he did one as like a proof of concept, did one he did during the show, and then did a refined version that they would do the close-ups of at the end of the episode.
Really, I had no idea that the close-ups were not he actually did on the show. Huh. Did you voice Bill on Samination's channel? Yeah, I was on one episode, I believe. If you know, if Sam asked me again, I would do it for sure.
All three look very similar to each other. Like, you wouldn't really know they weren't identical. So there's like 3 copies of however many episodes of The Joy of Painting there are.
Wow, that's pretty incredible that he was able to replicate 3 versions.
And they're just all in storage. So at some point, I assume, well, I don't know, man. It's so weird to have that many copies of someone like Bob Ross's work, right? I don't know if they'll all eventually end up getting bought to museums or something, or they'll hit the black market.
I think, I don't know. I mean,
I think the best thing to do about it is you sell them, but you're only selling them to museums or institutions that plan on displaying.
I don't think museums pay for stuff.
What are you talking about? They buy the paintings. Like, a lot of the times it's private collections, but
Yeah?
like a lot of the times the museum owns it.
I thought they usually want like benefactors to give stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely sometimes what's going on, but a lot of the times people leave it when they die, the benefactors leave it directly to the museum, and the museum also purchases stuff.
Stuff is usually on loan to me.
That happens a lot too. But there's definitely a lot of museums actually owning the thing. Because like when people donate things to museum, the museum now owns that.
Well, that makes sense. It just, I mean, I guess that, I don't know if they still do it, but it used to be that you could just watch The Joy of Painting like round the clock on Twitch. So they were able to introduce Bob Ross to new generations, but I think it would be more prudent to sell them while the people who grew up with them had their own money, you know?
But like, man, they would get really like, I don't think that will work out the way you think, because you'll get a lot of people that are just like oil barons in Saudi Arabia that buys it and no one ever sees it again. Or people that are trying to like profit off it. Like hedge funds will start buying it. Like, it'd be a weird mess if you just opened it to everybody. You can always watch every episode on the Bob Ross YouTube channel. Official YouTube. Like, if you don't regulate it to like institutions like museums and universities, it's just
Oh yeah, here's the article right now. 1,200 paintings from the show alone. Bob Ross never received a penny for his television show.
I don't necessarily know if I believe that.
Yeah, it said that he made all his money. He used it as his salary was a loss leader to advertise his own line of painting supplies. So he made $15 million from Bob Ross Art Supplies. So no problem for him to go and do the show for free because he was making money on the back end. Huh. That's interesting. I had no idea. Oh, so the first copy that Bob did before the episode was hidden off screen and he could refer to it to duplicate it.
Oh, I didn't know that. That would explain a lot too. That he's following his like plan. So like the first copy is like his, you know, rough draft, and he like is following it, and that's why he can so quickly paint.
Oh.
He's actually like copying his own painting. That makes sense though. he doesn't have to think. He can just, look and do what he did before.
He painted another copy when filming finished, and this time an assistant would stand behind him and snap photos of each brushstroke, and these pictures went into the Bob Ross how-to books. Huh. He also hated his hair. He wanted to cut it like 6 or 7 seasons in. By that time, his image was on all of his merchandise, and he was afraid that it wouldn't sell if he had a different hairstyle. I used to watch the other fellow that they had like a rivalry, the wet on wet technique. Forget his name.
Oh, was that the space guy?
He was like he had a thick accent, like Eastern European. I don't know if he was German or Austrian or something like that.
He always did like his opening bit was like space themed or something, I think.
But he also did the wet on wet technique, and I think he had like he taught it to Bob, and then he, accused Bob of like stealing his stick and his. So.
I kind of wonder if this is Paulie bad memory showing up though. I think
we'll look it up. We will look it up, John.
I got a lit totem. I'm cleansing it. I hope it's on ground.
I hope it is too. Let's see.
There, go do something. Go be productive.
Okay, fine. Is it done?
We have a teammate on the hook.
That's a wraith, you said? This is the weirdest wraith I've ever seen.
What?
Yes, it's a spirit. I saw it from far away, okay?
Interesting right they added that too.
I hate this wraith. This is my least favorite of all the wraiths.
I thought it was a wraith. I thought I saw shimmering and then he had float and things. It was far away.
John needs some sleep.
It is so
we do have a ruin.
Watch the joy of painting. Oh, then that must have been
everybody loves the joy of painting. So joyful.
I would suspect it's probably over where that guy got hooked. Where Galaxy is now. Galaxy, can you see it?
I'm not looking for it.
John, just say phasing. Use your words, okay? Don't say wraith, say phasing.
I thought it was a wraith. I didn't know it was phasing until now. Phasing!
In the junk loop right here. One with the 2 cars, right? Was that?
Man, this wraith is interesting, man. I didn't know you had changes to him.
I think they're my favorite wraith. Here? Quentin! Left of the shack, I thought I heard it. I don't know, the hooks are making funny noises tonight.
Yeah, I was hearing that earlier.
William Alexander, that might be him.
He's going towards the killer shack. Silverthorn is being chased directly in front of me.
This is gonna be fun, John. Betting there's gonna be yeah, I got him. It's gonna be a Devour Hope. You want to heal or do you want to like look at stuff?
No, we have to find the totem. You need to. What part of the map have you not looked at? You go to that part.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that part that I got.
You guys checked over where Galaxy got hooked and it wasn't over there?
I didn't see any in my immediate vicinity.
Here it is.
she push you off it, or like what's going on?
She came straight to it.
Push me off my gym.
Okay, so where is it? It's over by the trash compactor there?
Over by the crane, yeah. Well, we're gonna get a twofer here now. Dirge is on the verge. Oh, and that's the other movie I want to see. I want to see Forever Purge. I think I can watch Forever Purge on home premiere. Please stop using self-care, Paulie. It's insufferable to see it in your slot. Stop looking at my slot. Oh my god. Give me my dignity. Forever Purge was pretty good, actually. I do recommend. Nice.
Stay on the gen. Stay on the gen. They're like both over here. Stop! Yeah, Paulie, what are you doing? We heal right here. Don't waste time. Silverthorn hates being on gens, so like we're way behind because he just won't gen sit.
Oh boy.
Can't blame Silverthorn. They're not in voice trackers. They don't know.
You should just always gen sit, especially if you don't know what's going on. You should gen sit.
Wow, I don't agree with that at all.
No, you 100% should gen sit.
No.
Because if everybody's running around, nothing gets done. So you have to just hope your teammates do it and gen sit.
Everybody. So if everybody does that, then people just die on hook.
That's fine, because you're gonna get 3 gens done. Because the moment she downs the second person, you now know you can safely go in.
John can barely babysit. How does he know about gen sit?
Dude, gen sitting's way easier than babysitting.
There's a gen right where John died. It's like one tap.
Ollie's really far away.
Please do it.
Ollie's really far away, and Silverthorn doesn't touch runs.
John's audio is doing that speed thing again. Silverthorn doesn't do gens. Ping! Like, what the hell?
All he had to do was tap it. He waited till she was
done.
fucking hooked to tap it.
You don't know. You're dying. You're in the middle of
I'm
dying.
literally
You don't know what's happening.
You don't know anything, John.
You don't know anything, John. You don't know what's happening. You're literally dying. You're literally dying. You don't know what's happening, John. You don't know what's happening, John. You should stop being mean to people in general in life.
If you play poorly, you have to play better. You can't just keep playing poorly your whole life, Paulie.
What's your excuse?
What? I played amazing tonight. I'll go to your house. I will get
Now
across that
Darkwood
border.
says you must mute on comms for the next match.
This is how we're gonna win Sarah back. Don't worry, John. She's asleep. She didn't hear any of this. That's how we're gonna get Sarah back. They're tired of you yelling, just like everybody else in the world.
What? She liked my Facebook post like the whole time.
Yeah, you know why? Because she can't get yelled at by looking at your Facebook. That's why.
She can't be that mad if she's like still Facebook, you know. Okay. Hashtag fake news.
Hey, that's my first hook. All right, Galaxy. I'm gonna jump off this hook. I'm Yui Kimura! I'm Yui Kimura, I'm jumping off the hook! Ooh, look at the stripes on my outfit. I never noticed that those had, I never knew that had shiny. It's got the shiny. Okay, I'm gonna die, Galaxy. Shiny.
Silver Thorn knows that.
That's why we can't fit a full game, because like, well, not if John's here.
What happened to Alexis?
Just remove John and get Sarah back. Yay!
Sarah not being around has nothing to do with me. It's just a cover story.
I read minds, it does.
Oh, she closed it?
Yeah, I was... You know, I kind of blame me not getting out tonight, all on John.
You don't get out the turn.
I don't think so. Maybe once. I blame you. I got out with that ghost face who let me out.
I give back your mute John card.
What happened? Oh, okay. I accidentally...
I was just thinking how nice John had been lately, and then he slipped back into his old ways.
You know, it's a one step
Oh, they
forward,
love
2
me.
step back kind of thing.
It doesn't feel like love when you murder us.
I didn't mean to.
More love in the world would be nice. Oh, look at there you go.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, even our killer agrees, John, and they actually like killed us. Our killer thinks that we need kinder and gentler, and they murdered us.
They're trying to spread happiness in the Dead by Daylight community.
Big hair, non-Greek thing. I like those. Small hair, it's hard to know if she's phasing. Yes, I'm aware. I realize that all the super tryhard spirits wear the Greek outfit because she has the low profile hair. Small hair, don't care. What was his name? Alexander? Bill Alexander. Yeah, he was German. Okay. William Alexander, known as Bill Alexander, on his TV show. Yeah, TV host. Okay, John, here's my bad memory. TV host and prolific painter Bob Ross studied under Bill Alexander, from whom he learned his wet-on-wet technique, a method of painting rapidly using progressively thinner layers of oil paint. Ross mentioned in the very first episode of The Joy of Painting that he had learned the technique from Bill Alexander, calling it the most fantastic way to paint that you've ever seen. Bob Ross also dedicated the first episode of the second season to Bill Alexander, explaining that I feel as though he gave me a precious gift and I'd like to share that gift with you, the viewer. As Bob Ross's popularity grew, his relationship with Bill Alexander became increasingly strained. In a 1991 interview in the New York Times, Bill Alexander said of Bob Ross, "He betrayed me. I invented the wet-on-wet technique. I trained him, and he is copying me. What bothers me is not just that he betrayed me, but he thinks that he can do it better."
Right? The point is, did Bill Alexander, was he the other guy with the PBS TV show? Because remember, you combine two stories into one story.
Yes, he had The Magic of Oil Painting, which ran from 1974 to 1982 on PBS.
Really? He was that guy?
Yes.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, look away.
Magic of Oil Painting. Oh, he was like a decade before Bob Ross on his PBS.
So when did Joy Painting? So,
his PBS show was 74 to 82.
Yeah, so Joy Painting after. But this does say he teamed with other artists on several different PBS series of the format The Art of Bill Alexander and insert artist that ran until 1992.
Yeah, so his oil painting show. So this was like a handoff because Bob Ross's show started like right after Bill Alexander's show ended. So like as far as PBS was concerned, this was like we replaced one painting guy with the other painting guy.
Well, yeah, I guess to a degree, but it does say that he teamed with other artists on several different PBS series that ran from 1984 to 1992. So they were competitors during those 8 years, right?
Well, if he's just guest starring, does it really count? If he's only doing like one episode a year
I mean,
on someone else's show?
I don't know. I don't know how many episodes there were of that.
But like, if Bob Ross knew Bill Alexander and his show started right after Bill Alexander and his show, doesn't it make more sense that Bill was like, "Hey, you guys should let Bob Ross like do his own show"?
Oh, and Alexander also says that Bob Ross stole some of his patter that he used on TV when he said "Happy Little Trees."
Oh, did Bill Alexander say that?
That's what he says.
I'm curious what the truth is and what fiction is in this rivalry.
So anyway, Chelsea is a cruel mistress.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking up Bill Alexander's whole thing.
Just think if there had been Twitter then, all the canceling that would gone on with these two guys. We'd have the Bill Alexander stands and the Bob Ross stands would be going at each other and be like, "You don't know what you're talking about. Bob Ross is a thief." And then Bob Ross people would be like, "No, Bill Alexander's just a big jealous guy. This is..."
Yeah, so yeah, his show, The Magic of Oil Painting, it was the same format as The Joy of Painting.
Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely was. I watched both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so it just moved on from one show to the next. It was like a spiritual successor thing.
Uh-huh.
So like I don't know like how mad this Bill Alexander guy could actually be. I mean, he was done. They were like, "Hey, you know."
But he wasn't done.
I'm sure
he had this other
Bob
show
Ross.
that they talk about.
No. So what?
Oh, I'm sure he
is...
did recommend Bob Ross. He trained him. I do believe that happened, and then he was probably jealous of his success, taking the format.
Yeah. So there was no second show. He simply did a handful of episodes on other people's shows from like 84 to 90.
It says the show is called The Art of Bill Alexander and
okay, hold up. Let me look at this show. This show has no Wikipedia.
Yeah, I know. So it's hard to know.
Hold on. So we have to figure out what exactly The Art of Bill Alexander and was. So let's like use the power of Google here.
Remember that time when you were explaining to the chat how so many people accuse you of playing devil's advocate? I don't know where they get that from.
We are trying to figure out what's going on. Okay.
Hmm.
The art of Bill Alexander and Robert Warren? Did he have like a co-host the whole time? Oh no, this is a book. Okay.
What is this? Bob Ross owes his happy little trees to this forgotten painter. Poor Bill Alexander. Where's my Bill Alexander Funko Pop? Bill Alexander had ever sunny optimism. Then he said, "We don't make mistakes. We just we have happy little accidents." Oh wait. No, this is Bob. Okay, his distinctive cloud of hair. All right, so where's the Bill Alexander stuff? It was Bill Alexander who coined the catchphrase "Happy Little Trees," which is now largely attributed to Bob Ross.
So much of this is people after the fact, like creating this rivalry and hype. I don't know how true.
I mean, like I don't think they created the rivalry. If he did a New York Times interview and complained about it,
okay, no, but you need to keep in mind.
My mom says I'm a happy little accident.
Just because one person's salty about it, that doesn't mean that it's like an actual rivalry from like Bob Ross's side, right? Like just because Bill Alexander's salty about it, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Like both people have to be involved for it to be a rivalry.
I don't know if that's true.
I think it does. Otherwise, you're just being
Bob
upset.
Ross borrowed or shamelessly copied, according to some disgruntled YouTube users. Wait a minute, is there an actual link to people who complain about this? Is there an actual link to videos?
Is there a whole YouTube sub like rivalry going on right now where YouTube content creators are like, "I'm Team Alexander, I'm Team Bob Ross"? Do we have to like find this rabbit hole?
I don't know. When you're so old that you thought of Bob Ross as the young upstart that stole Bill Alexander's show.
Oh, I found Bill Alexander's
These Bob Ross clout chasers.
Bill Alexander, we can buy Bill Alexander painting supplies, Paulie. Hold on, I found his website and I'm reading his website's version of his story.
What? His website has a version of him being done wrong by Bob Ross, and he wants to sell painting supplies?
It's just a glorified about page. I haven't read the story yet. It's alexanderart.com for all the people that want to follow.
Oh yeah, here it is, Alexander Art.
The Alexander Method trademark. I think he apparently trademarked that at some point.
Anyways, an artist we should all be following and taking notes from is Picasso. So.
Picasso? Who's that?
No, not Picasso.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he broke up with his wife in the early years of his painting. He grew up in the art world of Canada.
I like them both. It made me sad to know that there was this strain.
Okay, so there's no mention of Bob Ross. His story on his
goodness
page
for that. I mean, that would sound so salty. Only John is the one invested in this here. The rest of us are suffering. I mean, I think pretty well what I said happened was an accurate description, right? That you're like, Paulie's memory, and then like, what did I say?
All you know is Bill Alexander was salty. That doesn't mean any of it's true.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I said that. That I said he was mad at him, said he stole all of his technique and everything.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I said.
Are we supposed to believe the rivalry between you and King is real?
I don't know where you're going with that.
Maybe it was all staged. We have to prove it wasn't staged first.
Oh my gosh, John. This is like so off topic to try and prove somehow I didn't give accurate facts to the chat, which the
real question is, who was the space guy? Because there was a PBS space
I never said space guy. You look up that on your own time. I'm going to bed.
I was like, the space guy was real. I'm looking up right
I'm going to bed. You go find your own space, man. I like I like my little German Bill Alexander. He was a fun painter to watch too. We were all fine with your explanation 15 minutes ago, Paulie. I literally read the Wikipedia and it said exactly what I said, and it was like, well, wait a minute. We need to investigate this more. Somehow I need to prove that you're wrong about this in some way.
I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from.
Yes, I'm learning. We're all learning. We're all learning how your mind works, John. It's right. And we don't even have to pay for tickets.
He'd have to pay me to listen to that again.
It's like, let's see. Play with John again or watch Wonder Woman 84 one more time. I don't know. This is kind of a...
Please. I'm nowhere near as bad as that movie.
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
At least it didn't talk about an artist for 10 minutes.
At least I get to watch Gal Gadot and Pedro Pascal, Chris Pine. I don't have to get yelled at about playing a video game. I have a degree in psychology and I can't even understand John. Oh, well. All right.
Many people can't.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night. And then I guess, I think, Thursday. Wait. So the next level of the Rift should open on Wednesday, right? And then I think there's going to be a cosmetic offering on Thursday, possibly. And more clues tomorrow. I got to get to bed before the clues come. I got to study all the Blues Clues and the Clint hints and everything, and I might have to go to Hot Topics. It's going to be a busy day. Go to the post office. Lots of things. All right, have a good night, everybody. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. When I get canceled.